2, 1, drop it.
We're here with the Goose Boy, Black Fox, Tank, Oak, and Guap Boy. We're here talking today about the moon landing being fake and space being fake, which are very true things. Okay. First topic we're talking about today, the moon landing. Everybody here agrees the moon landing's fake, right?
Yeah,
like,
yes.
100%.
Yeah,
100%?
100%.
I'm 100%.
The original one.
I'm 100% believer. So you think we actually went to the moon?
I think we've been, but the very first one was fake.
The very first one was fake?
Yeah,
when do you think we went? I'm not going with that path. I could actually see that though.
I'm good
I
with
could
the path,
see like
but they haven't told us.
I can see the first one are fake. They haven't told us, and they're doing like experiments up there and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah. I would say we probably didn't go the first time, and then
I could see them doing like
experiments.
experiments.
Space is fake in general.
I could see that.
Think about it. How is there no air in space?
That is true. I don't understand that.
Like, how is there just no air?
That doesn't make any sense. There's gravity, but no air.
I know, but like, there's no air. Like, there's just a bubble around the Earth.
So I've actually heard like a conspiracy that we're inside of a cardboard box and the sun is a cutout.
Yeah, but who's controlling the cardboard box?
The people outside.
I mean,
Who are the people outside?
It's like when you ever seen the Truman Show, you know?
the Illuminati.
Yeah, it's the Illuminati.
So you think
How
that goes
does this
hand in
cardboard
hand?
box?
Like, I know we're not talking about it today. That goes hand in hand with the ice wall, kind of.
Yeah,
like, you ever thought about that? Like the ice wall, the outside world. So we're like boxed in with like a globe, like a snow globe.
Yeah.
So like the world is like a snow globe. You think?
Yeah.
And then outside the snow globe is like the ice wall.
Mm-hmm.
See, because I think the ice wall is more of a theoretical thing. Like that has to be an actual ice. I think it's just a blockade around the world. But we're not talking about that today, so let's get off that topic. So, what do y'all think about the 1969 mission with Neil Armstrong and them?
100% fake.
100% fake.
It's actually a clip where
wasn't JFK president then?
Something like that.
You know, a bunch of sketchy stuff with JFK. Bunch of sketchy stuff behind him. You see, he was president at the time, so I don't know about all this. I think it was a front for the space race to get at the commies in Russia
100%.
to get on top of them.
I mean, it was necessary to win the Cold War, 100%.
Yeah.
My God.
What's your opinion on that, Guap Boy?
My opinion on the moon landing is it's definitely fake.
Fake?
Yeah, definitely fake.
What about the 69 mission?
I don't even know what that is.
When they first went to the moon?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in general, technically. But yeah, you think it's fake.
Because,
fake.
listen to this. It's 100% fake. Because how have they not created a teleporting machine? And 50 years ago, they created a spaceship that goes to the moon.
That's a great point.
I know. We can't even teleport. We don't even have flying cars right now.
Yeah.
But they have a spaceship that can go to the moon 50 years ago.
It's pretty
fake.
hysterical. Yeah.
It's
But
fake.
yes, they didn't have TVs, Wi-Fi. Like, how did they do it?
Yeah, they didn't
I mean,
have
like, you
How
can
did they
even
talk?
say-
How did they talk? That they told people they were on the moon.
That's what I said.
Did they have a
Hey,
landline?
Listen to this.
They just- did they have a landline?
Nixon, there's a video recording of Nixon calling someone on the ship, but you can't even call someone under a tunnel because there's no connection under a tunnel. I mean,
I still can't even call someone in the woods. Fake.
That's true.
But
That's true.
then you go back to that, you got to think, well, we can't even build a pyramid today, but they built the pyramids 2,000 years ago.
I actually think the pyramids
So,
are
I
real.
mean, I don't know. I mean, you
I
see
think
like
the
the
pyramids are real.
Illuminati.
I think the pyramids are real.
I said
There
that's-
might be some sketchy
and
stuff
that's
with
what the
them, but
truth
I think
is.
they actually built them.
That's what the truth's going to talk about. It's going to talk about how all these conspiracy theories, they relate to each other. The pyramids, the Illuminati, the ice wall,
I feel you, Goose.
space.
But you gotta think about the pyramids. There are so many of those people with grabbing those stones and picking them up.
Yeah,
Like,
I know what you're saying, Guap Boy.
you know what I'm saying?
I was talking about that.
Yeah.
All right, next topic. What do y'all think about this image? What do y'all see that remarks you about this image?
The flag can't
The
fly.
flag? What else?
I
Frankie-
thought there wasn't air.
There's no air. There's no wind.
So how is there wind?
Tank was talking about it earlier
so
too.
this is actually a thing. I do believe that this has nothing to do with it.
There's no stars.
Because the stars are, that is something.
No
Now,
stars.
the flag is waving because of inertia. When they
Flag?
put the thing into the ground, it causes
And I think it kind of looks AI. And
But yeah, the whole picture
I think
is
it's a little
fake, though.
AI-ish. No,
So
they didn't
wait,
have AI.
go
It
back.
looks a little set up. Like that doesn't look like real.
Okay, and you were talking about this earlier, Tank. Do you think they were on a trampoline?
I think so. When you look at some of the older
So
recordings,
you think
the
there's
sky
a
fell down.
Tank? Do you think there's a trampoline under there?
I'm not saying this picture,
Let me see the picture.
but the video. That's
Black
like
Fox.
the original video.
Insert video.
The guy fell down, and they pull him. So he just shoots up. It's
Can you pull up the
obviously-
video for us, Tank?
Yeah, we'll get it in there once they're
Get it in there. I want to see it personally though. I've never seen this video.
Uh,
All right, can I get my phone back,
Wow.
Guap?
I'll show it to you after we're done.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too good to be true.
I mean, I just have to think like, how much money did the government spend to like, edit a moon, an astronaut? I mean, they had to buy all this fake stuff just to say that we went to the moon.
Yeah.
I mean, they're spending all these tax dollars just so we can say we've been to the moon.
So
I've actually seen that they cut it out. I don't know how far-fetched this one is, but that the moon landing being fake and all the schematics of it was in the Epstein files.
I haven't seen that yet, but after this podcast, I might have to go do some research on that.
Yep.
So the real question is, do we think the moon's made of cheese?
No, cut that out.
Good.
That's getting cut out. We're trying to keep this serious.
Made of cheese? I think we need to rotate to
No, but all serious though, how do you build a rocket ship that just lands on the moon?
That's a good point.
Say that again. Say that again, Guap.
How do you build a rocket ship that just magically lands on the moon?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way they had the technology back then for that type of stuff.
Elon Musk just figured out how to land a rocket, and it took, how many years to do that?
I mean, yeah.
7 years, and we just did that in the past 5 years. And so how did they do it on the moon?
I mean, when you see the videos, the rockets, they're going up into space, and
When did they start having colors and pictures?
I think there was colors and pictures.
No, I'm saying when. 50s?
I think it was.
that's a good point. We'll come back to the rocket ship in a second. Do some research real quick.
1861 was the first
61.
colored picture.
So 100 years before. So you're telling me we couldn't get a colored picture on the moon if we went?
I think there is a couple of colored pictures.
Oh.
There is. We just looked at it.
Yeah, but they're fake.
You're right, because they've never been to the moon. Exactly.
Oh, but the first colored video is in 1902.
So where's the video?
Hold on. So the first colored video is in 1902? So how was the first colored picture?
Because the pictures you're taking a video.
So how was the picture after the video?
Okay, 1862.
Oh, that's when the first colored picture?
Yeah.
That seems suspicious to me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
We could go deeper into detail on that in a later.
We could go deeper into detail.
I mean, 1860.
We could go. I think
They
another.
had buggies and horses, right? You didn't even have cars.
Some that might.
So, I don't know if this might relate, but Goose has really talked about.
So to bounce off that, one thing my dad has really been talking about is about simulation theory. He thinks everything's a simulation, like we're in the headset. So this is all simulation to us. So what do you think? Like, you think that's part of like the story in the simulation is the moon landing being fake?
Probably, yeah.
I would think that.
I have seen a couple things like AI is getting to a point where it could probably make its own world.
They ought to save for a later date, but yeah.
AI, that's a whole different. That's on a different planet.
What about that one guy, one of the astronauts on there that kept saying, I forgot his name, but kept saying that we're not ready or that we don't got the right technology to go up there, and then he died. What about that?
Speaking of people dying, what's up with the dude who made the engine made out of water?
Oh yeah,
Very true, very true.
He died of what?
He didn't die. He disappeared.
Disappeared.
So we're gonna little sidetrack. Let's start talking about. I hear a lot. You and B-boy be talking about a lot about the space fake.
Who's B-boy?
Yes, and yeah.
Well, not B-boy, but soft hands. Soft hands.
Yeah, soft hands.
Soft hands always be talking about how space is fake. I know we got Heat. You think space is fake?
Goose boy?
Goose boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Space is fake. 100%.
I could see that.
Oak, Guap Boy, and Soft Hands are all in the same Earth and Space class, And
I took a whole semester, high school, senior year, on Earth and space.
I got it. So space is 100% fake. It is all fake.
Let me hear your reasoning behind that.
The reason it's fake is because I don't think that God created space. I think He just created it just for Earth.
I see that.
I feel like in the
Yeah.
Bible it never says anything about.
I mean, the Bible talks about a geocentric, more theory, I guess. But you know, the government wants us to believe in a heliocentric theory about the sun.
So
being the
what
center.
is heliocentric?
So heliocentric is the idea that the sun is the center of the solar system.
Oh,
That
we
is-
learned about
we
that in our
learned-
yeah.
Yep.
The propaganda. Yeah.
Exactly.
But people, you know, it goes all the way back, I think 500 years ago, they came up with the geocentric theories. I should cut that, not 500 years ago. Cut. Wait, was it? How
I
long
mean,
ago
is
was it?
the Earth, the solar
pretty
system
long time to
not
get
by the sun, is it?
Huh?
Is the sun the center of the solar system?
Well, that's what they say.
That's what the propaganda says. Soft Hands is really big about the propaganda in school, and everything is just
Soft Hands big about that. I can't
Yeah.
bthink he didn't come today.
yeah.
I think
He wasn't
some,
able
I
to
think some
make it.
CIA stuff's happening with them. To be
He had a
honest,
lot-
Yeah, Soft Hands.
in my opinion, I think that's what's going on with them.
They
But
might be getting abducted as we speak.
yeah,
Which brings us into the aliens, guys.
aliens.
Oh, the aliens.
So what do y'all think about the aliens?
I think they're. I mean, I mean, I guess. And you look up into the sky. I mean, you can see the moon. You see stars, and every now and then, I've actually seen an alien.
Yeah, insert the video.
And we'll insert the video. You know. And so I was on a plane, and I saw this like.
Which, hold on,
UFO.
pause that for a second. Do you think when we take off in a plane, is it just a simulation and then we go into another like plot? Or do you think we're actually moving on the Earth?
See, it's hard to say. I think we go up in the air, and as the Earth's spinning, we just drop back down. I mean,
That brings up another point. You know when you're in the car when you're little and you're like looking at the sun, and you feel like the sun's moving with you. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's because the sun is actually moving with you because it's a simulation.
Oh, that's
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
See what I think.
And also, hold on. Back to the aliens. If they say there's all these galaxies and solar systems,
Mhm.
there has to be some. There
has
has
to
to
be
be.
external
There has to be some else. That's
You know, in my opinion, I think the world is a snow globe. But you go beyond the snow globe, no clue what's out there. There could be other life forms outside the
Well,
snow
they
globe.
say they know
But
what's
it's
out
a it's a snow globe. We go outside of it, no telling what's out there. It'd be like a Gartha, something like that.
Yeah.
You never know.
Like the 4 gates. We'll get into that with
the ice wall.
yeah. with
Ice Wall next episode. That's what that's gonna be.
Y'all stay tuned.
With
Ice
Aussie
Wall
Boys,
is going to be a
Aussie
banger.
Aussie Boy's
episode.
gonna be in there. Might have to hire a couple. I might get this guy on here too. He's big into that stuff.
Aussie boy or
No, just this guy I've been talking to on Fiverr. But yeah, but I don't know. I think it's all a globe, a snow globe.
I don't.
I'm not sure.
And
if
what
I
we're
agree
seeing,
with that.
what we're seeing is portrayed images. From
I'll say this.
the
I think
projector.
what Goose came
I
up
think
with
they
the,
want you to think it's a snow globe.
yeah, the ping
Why?
pong ball theory. Remember that?
Ping pong ball theory. I will insert an image of that too. So this is going to be probably in the next episode with the ice wall. But so basically, if you take a ping pong ball at your house,
Cut.
All right, we actually all gotta like power off our phones too. We should have done that.
Yeah,
before
my
the
bad.
video. Like, I actually am power.
No, that is true because the CIA can figure out.
you have some tinfoil so I can wrap around.
No, we need to wrap our phones in tinfoil. I'm actually scared to release this.
Cut, bro. One of us is gonna get abducted. I swear.
Oh, what?
I think the aliens like
We should always do like 5 vans pull up outside.
I'm grabbing a gun or something.
Running away.
So where were we?
Where were we? Ping pong ball.
All right. 3.
Wait, whose phone's not up there?
Mine.
Let me see it. Put it up there.
No,
Power it off. Power it off.
I'm putting it right here.
Alright, what are we on?
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. So back with the ping pong theory. So basically, if everybody's probably has a ping pong ball at their house, all you gotta do is take a Sharpie, draw a circle on that ping pong ball, which we'll show you an image if you're not sure what we're talking about just yet. So that circle on the ping pong ball is what Earth is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is for like the people who still believe there's around Earth. We're trying to say,
Pause. You believe it's a flat Earth?
hell yeah.
I have to disagree.
I'd have to disagree with
I
that.
have
I
to
think
disagree with
I think
you
it's
on
I think it's a half
Hey,
circle.
We can throw the flat Earth.
I think it's a
topic.
half or not circle, but you know what I'm saying. Like, what's
See,
the
listen to
sphere? A
this.
half
How
sphere.
is it a flat Earth if right now it's day here, but in other parts of the world it's night.
That's a good question.
Well, to go back to that, how do you know there's other parts
Yeah.
of the world that are night right now?
Because I've been to them.
Yeah.
And I FaceTime people when they're in America, and I look
So
outside.
that could be a simulation.
The FaceTime?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to
I don't know.
disagree with you.
That's why I think it's a semicircle. So like it's a big semicircle. I think there might be a little curve right here. So I think the sun is going up, and like so people on this side like it's like that. So people on this side can see it. This is the shape of the world. It's like that, and then it's like that.
Oh yeah.
We'll put images up for
No,
y'all.
I
viewers.
think it's a full sphere.
You think so?
But then again,
But why do you
how
think
we
space
know?
is fake? If it's a full sphere.
I think there is like a space. I don't think it's as far as they say it is though.
I think the whole galaxy's a box.
I mean,
And
they
we're just
say
a
the
little part of
sun
it.
is the closest star to Earth, but really, I mean, you look outside. I mean, who's to say that all those other stars are just not just small?
Yeah.
So when you look at it with the naked eye, and you know,
You know what I mean? Like we don't have explanations on all this stuff. Like I look outside, look at the star, like what is that?
And
Well,
if we
a
do
star-
get big enough,
See,
we
they
will
say-
try to go and travel
But
to prove some of these
Then
theories.
again, here we
Yeah.
go again. Listen to this. So what's the closest star again? They
The
say
sun?
How do they know what a star is? If they've never, how do they know what it's made of if they've never been to?
that's what I'm trying to
We've
say.
never even been past the moon.
I mean, yeah, we've never even left our own like atmosphere.
So
I mean,
how do they know
we-
what a star is made of?
I don't know.
True.
What are
Great
they
question.
like? How do they know? Can you look at it and see what it's made of?
That's what I'm saying. That's
It
good
doesn't make
topics.
sense.
Like we might need to get on the phone with the science. We might need to get like a scientist on here one of these days.
We got Dr.
Dr. Let's not name drop anybody.
me.
Dr. H. Dr. H.
Dr. H. Exactly.
Dr.
I've never met the person, but
Dr. Stir Fry.
Yeah,
Okay.
stir fry.
so yeah, I've never met.
So anyway, getting backtracked to the moon. So I know that it was also important because I've seen things about like they edit the pictures of the moon that they show you because there used to be an ancient war there back in the day. So like they would have to like edit the texture.
So
of
you
the moon.
think there was a civilization? On the moon?
I think there was, and
I don't think the moon's
I think
real.
the U.S.
in
and
my
Russia
opinion.
want to race to see like to recover all the artifacts and be able to like create
So like,
a super
what
weapon.
do you think was
Super
there?
weapon.
Like,
Yeah, like there was materials.
I could see that, but what do you think was on the moon during that war?
That's the
Like,
thing,
who was there?
who's
You don't
supposed
know.
to- How are we supposed to
Is that
know?
why there was craters?
Exactly. How are we supposed to know? I mean, I just look. I mean, they edit the pictures and so you can't see all that.
So hypothetically, let's go around space. Like, what about Mars,
That's
Jupiter.
a good point. That's a good point.
Venus? Like, what do you think was on those planets?
Uranus.
Yeah,
How do they know what's on like Jupiter?
I mean, how do we even know
they
for
say it's a
sure?
gas
How
planet.
do you know though?
I don't
You've never
know.
been there? Would they shoot a damn rocket there?
Apparently,
And
they
there's,
have to.
like,
Okay,
stuff in it?
no, they have telescopes apparently,
But how are you gonna know what's on it?
but I don't know how a
See, that's the
telescope
whole
could
other
zoom
thing.
in
We
that
have the
far.
technology to build a telescope that can see like 24 kilometers squared out, but we can't
Back to
even
the,
build a
AUs.
spaceship to go to the moon.
The AUs, yeah.
You know, 1 AU. Oh yeah, exactly. I like that.
Yeah, 1 AU. I mean, this is stuff that we all learn. We're actually.
You see, this is
all
a lot of stuff. Yo,
professionals.
it's a lot of stuff. Stop, bro. Cut that. Cut. No, a lot of people have taken Earth and space and stuff and environmental sciences in this room.
But it's
right
all,
now.
but half of it's fake.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
It's all propaganda. So the people teaching all these classes, like, they're
Oh my God.
brainwashed
Oh my god!
or like work in the field.
We were doing the space project. Remember when she made us build the spaceship? And
spaceship.
she was like, "You can't speak. There's no
yeah.
words. You can't speak on the moon." How the hell did he say the phrase?
Yeah, the
Our teacher
one
literally
small
told us-
step for
She said, "You can't speak."
Oh,
one small step for man,
one big step for mankind.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
But-
A giant leap for mankind.
down late for
Good.
mankind.
Thanks.
That's a good point.
I mean, she was saying that, but you can't talk.
She said we couldn't talk because you can't talk in space. But
That-
radios. But the man.
So
had
Dr.
radios.
H might
But how do the
actually be
radios-
CIA.
How do the radios?
Yeah,
go
I don't know
to
if we
each
can have
other?
them-
I
that
mean,
person.
Space is
a whole
a satellite.
nother theory could be like, you know, what if all these teachers they've been abducted and now they're brainwashed to teach this stuff?
Or I don't think.
College. College is bullshit.
Yeah, college is brainwashing humans. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like all this stuff. Technically, they're not the ones that got brainwashed, but there are people like brainwashing other people. So like they don't know any better. But I feel like we're like above like people. Like we know. Like we're taking the black.
Or
I've heard aliens speak English. Now I've heard alien noises before,
like in person.
in person. Yeah,
When?
so you've seen an alien.
I've seen multiple aliens.
Where?
I was out in Arizona. You know, I mean, I've seen UFOs. I've seen like weird.
Like you've had an
things.
encounter with one.
Yes, I was on a
So
plane.
what was that like?
I mean, it was one of three things. One, it was the government putting chemicals in the air, and that's a whole other topic. They're trying to
I
say
know what you're talking about.
Global warming. Global warming's not
I know what you're
real.
talking about.
Global warming is fake.
I think the government puts stuff in the air to kill people over time. That's why our lifespan is only 100 years. I feel like everybody would be immortal, but they put stuff in the air.
You know what also makes you die earlier is stress. That's why you want to have a low cortisol.
Yeah, cortisol is a big thing in there.
Exactly.
That's why we got people like
School hires your cortisol.
I know
Yeah.
that's why you got to take ashwagandha. To
ashwagandha.
lower your cortisol.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Right now,
That's
I
why
don't-
you gotta-
I don't
that's-
have a worry on mine. I don't care what my grades are.
That's why like I'm dropping out of school and stuff and pursuing this what I love. So I
Well,
don't have
to
all
be
this
honest,
stress.
You probably won't be doing this for much longer. I'm gonna be honest, Black Fox.
Why?
Because the government, I mean, they're gonna get a hold.
Government,
of us.
we're trying to keep this as secret as we can. We're moving locations every week. We're trying to keep this a secret so
The whole
nobody can
house
take
is
us.
covered in tinfoil right now.
Yeah, whole house covered in tinfoil. Got our hats
So
on.
just to let you
our
know, it
earplugs
took
in.
us about 2 weeks for this in preparation.
We had to hire a few people.
Spent about $30,000 in tinfoil.
Yeah.
We have like 20,000 rolls of duct tape just to make sure this is private.
Secure, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but-
Because we don't need any like aliens getting a hold of this and then them realizing,
Exactly.
whoa, people are on us, or the government figuring out.
So,
wow,
are
wow, the government's like, wow, there's actually smart people out there that know that.
Going back to Percy Jackson, I mean, have you seen that where like when he eats the flower, he's asleep, you know, and then he wakes up to the conscious mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
It
going
goes back to
what-
simulation theory right there.
Yeah.
But
And
we're
going
not
back
getting
to
into
what
that.
Joe
That's another
said-
day.
Going back to what Glot Boy said about smart thinkers, I mean, you know, J.P. Morgan, he got really rich off of oil. And one of the quotes he said is, "We want workers, not thinkers."
Oh.
So, you know, that's why, you know.
Insert the video of the one where they're smashing the light bulb and then
Yeah, we'll insert some stuff. And, you know, basically, the whole point is you know, we're in the matrix. And you
Yeah.
know, we're trying to escape. And that's why I like
the rat race.
the rat race. And, I mean,
No,
there's
and I feel like all this
so
stuff they're teaching us, like example, what y'all been taught in school about Earth and space, that class y'all are taking, like that's teaching y'all to stay in the matrix. That's to teach you about the matrix.
'Cause when the hell is Dr.
Dr.
H been to space?
She had
So how are you teaching us something that you haven't
How
done?
is my accounting teacher telling me how to be rich and I make more money than he does
Okay,
by gambling?
go.
So while we're on topic, what do we think about the dinosaurs?
Okay,
Oh.
that's for another day.
No, I say we just bring it in.
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
I mean,
Another
it has,
day, another
some
day,
some could
another
say it
day.
has to do with aliens, so you never know.
Yeah.
See, dinosaurs, I would count probably as aliens. You know,
Alright.
because that's just a different thing. Like, what
No,
human?
You can't count it as an alien because if they are true or real, they were on this earth.
Because I don't know how they would have grown from like little microsomes or
Dinosaurs
cells and
Are
stuff.
dinosaurs anywhere in the Bible?
I mean, I've never read
I feel like the
Bible.
Bible's a lot of interpretation on with the way you interpret the
I don't
Bible.
know, 'cause, I
I would say
mean-
you can't read the Bible and like think of it word for word. It's a lot of like metaphors in it.
I mean, one thing's for sure, whether we're dinosaurs or not, the Earth's not as old as it say it was, and they were here way
Yep,
way
I
I
believe
mean,
that.
they say a T-Rex went to a chicken. I mean, how is anyone going to believe that?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Do y'all believe in?
That's why I think. That's why I think the
You
dinosaurs.
think we're from monkeys?
No, I'll
Nope.
tell you why we're not
Nope.
from a monkey. In order
I
to
don't
be,
think
in
we
order to be from a monkey, the way evolution works is once something evolves, there's no more of that species. So if we really came from a monkey, ape, gorilla, chimpanzee, whatever you want to call it, then why are they still on Earth?
Yeah,
That's true.
That's why
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
a very good point.
I think. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me get a piece of paper and draw this out for y'all boys. You got a pencil? Somewhere. Give me a second. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna find me a pencil and draw this out for y'all.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Well, you can just draw it later and then send it to me.
Draw it later, but I want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Okay. There's gotta be something over here. But y'all keep talking. I'll keep talking while I'm looking. Can't get near the windows.
See, I mean, yeah, 3, 2, 1. Especially what we're talking about here. So they say the Earth's 4.6 billion years old, something like that.
That's propaganda.
Yeah.
I mean,
How old do you think it is?
well, so I try to go off of biblical interpretation, and so the Bible breaks it down into 4 different phases of the Earth. So you have 2,000 years, which I believe is what they call the cut. I didn't do my research.
Another bull thing factor is how much school is a scam. Because if you think about it, you start at preschool, and then you go around 13 years of your life when you could be learning real trades. You could be learning other stuff. What's the point of learning about math if you're not going to go to college or do something with math? Why do I need to learn about math? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think you can learn about basic math that you're gonna have to apply to.
Yeah, basic math.
Yeah, but
Or why don't you learn how to write an essay?
True.
Why don't there's just no point in it.
I mean, AI can write it for you.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the dinosaurs and humans. I was trying to display, how snow globe theory. I think something on the outside sent the dinosaurs through the snow globe
The
and
black
patched it
hole.
up. Yep, black
Black
hole,
hole.
something like that.
Exactly. I think a black hole was sent to Earth from an alien.
I
right?
could see that.
And they sent all these dinosaurs to Earth because they found out Earth has good water
Yeah.
for the dinosaurs to drink. And when the aliens sent the dinosaur through the black hole, they reproduced. And then once they reproduced on the Earth, I truly believe that's when the asteroid hit. Killed them all.
I hear what you're saying.
So you think the asteroid did hit? The asteroid hit.
Yeah, I believe in the asteroid. I
See,
100% believe in the
I
asteroid.
don't know about but somehow they all, I think an asteroid went by the Earth, causing so much heat that it evaporated 90% of the dinosaurs. And the other 10% of the dinosaurs they were injured very badly, and that's why we still have bones of them, because they didn't get evaporated fully. That's why we still have their bones.
Okay.
And then after they all died, then that's when Adam and Eve came.
Yeah. Okay, I see that.
Like Dr. H said, according to one of the notes I was taking, apparently when the asteroid hit, that's how the moon got created. I mean, what do we think about that?
You think that?
What? Actually?
Yes.
But what part of the
I don't
Earth-
know about
the
all
Earth's-
that.
See, that goes back to the Earth's flat. How would the Earth be flat?
The Earth isn't flat. The Earth's a snow
Well, the
globe.
asteroid made it flat. Just
That
convinced-
could be true. The asteroid pancaked it. Yeah.
That's
And
that's the only way I would believe the asteroid thing's true or the dinosaurs.
And
are
if the
real.
Earth's really in orbit, an asteroid hits it, how does it not knock it out of orbit?
That is true. And also, if the Earth is a sphere and it's like floating, I know there's gravity, but how strong is gravity? Well, how is the water not just falling into space?
True.
That's why it's flat.
Like, you're telling me
That's why
there's
it's
you're
flat.
telling me
The
there.
ice wall's holding the water in the Earth.
I mean, you're
that's
telling me
pretty
you're telling me the Earth's a sphere and there's another sphere outside called the atmosphere that's blocking the stuff.
Oh my God.
It's a bullshit.
This is what I think of Earth. You know those college football helmets, the ones that would hover. You know
Like, how does that happen?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What if it's like that, but some little kid's in the room with one of Earth, and it's us, and when he's just spinning us, and the faster he spins us, the faster time goes.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
I
say
mean,
that.
time,
That's a crazy take.
time has been going way fast lately. I mean, I'm telling you, it was just January like a day ago, but now it's
I know.
February.
It's like, how are we? Just
Have you guys heard
floating?
about the last Thursday theory?
No.
I'm not. You might know.
Yeah, you elaborate on that.
Is that everything was created last Thursday?
I
So
don't-
all your memories were put into your brain.
no, because I can remember the start of school.
Yeah, but all your memories put in your brain. God created us all last Thursday.
You're trying to brainwash me just like the government, and I'm not falling. for it.
Yeah,
That's just a
I don't
theory
know
I saw
about that.
online. I'm not really sure about that
I think
one.
we're gonna have this in the day.
You think that's good enough for first episode?
I got
I think
no.
it's pretty good.
This
Okay.
is the last one to bang
Okay.
us off. I got another one to bang us off.
Another one to bang us off?
Not to
3,
get,
2, 1, yeah.
not to get political or anything, but do y'all think Charlie Kirk's wife was in on it?
I cut that. No.
They're trying to cancel me, guys. Charlie Kirk's wife was in on it.
Okay, stop.
I kind of agree.
Wait, we can go on
Did
this.
you
I
not
don't-
see on
I mean,
Twitter? She
Whether or not it was her, it was something going on. I mean,
Yeah. She took their married picture
You see the
away.
guy? You see the friend that do the little hand signal?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I think Epstein might actually have something to do with the moon landing, but I don't know what.
That's
it
what I
is.
said. I mean, all
I think
conspiracy
Epstein
theories-
and Trump play a big
I
role
think
in
Epstein's
everything.
still alive.
I could see that.
That's like, and
I
that's,
don't
how,
think
and that's what the
Epstein's
truth's
I
going
wouldn't-
to cover.
yeah.
I mean,
Go back to Oswald bin Laden. Do you guys really think he was gave a water or a
9/11's for another day.
You know, our friend Hen
Speaking
did.
of
Our friend.
9/11, me and
Let me
Like
talk.
that. Me and Black Fox saw the plane crash into the building.
Yeah, we were looking at that last night. How AI it looked the video.
Yeah, but maybe AI was invented a while ago. They just didn't release it to us till then.
Now, I haven't heard that one, but that
Yeah.
that could be true. I mean, if we made a computer and back in the 2000s, then we definitely should have had AI by then.
Yeah, you know what? Our friend JH. This goes off 9/11 stuff. Our friend JH said Little St. James, which is Epstein Island, is the passage to the underworld. Right? Didn't he say that?
Yeah.
So
that's
I
what
could
he
actually
said.
see something like that. And Trump and them, all the high-ranking officials, the Rothschilds, are all blocking that passage on Epstein's Island so they can have the way to the underworld. But that's just my opinion. Because I'll send the model, and
Wait,
it'll
so
show the underworld. It'll show like Little St. James, the underworld, the outside world, Agartha, all that.
Little St. James. I wonder if that's got any meaning. I
Yeah.
wonder if that word has any meaning.
I don't know.
Plug it into the Greek.
Yeah.
The Greek calculator.
Yeah. This is probably the last thing we're going to be talking about, though,
Yeah.
for today.
Cut.
Woo! I typed in St. James.
No, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we just got done typing up St. James in the Greek calculator, and this is like a website where you can put in any name, and it'll translate a number. And I put in St. James. Y'all can do it yourselves out there. 403 forbidden. It won't let you look it up.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
That we're probably going to end on that for today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great first episode.
Guys, let us know what you think in the comments, and next time we'll introduce Soft Hands himself, and we'll
Yes.
talk about the ice ball.
Soft hands.
Yeah.
Hey,
Might get Aussie on here.
Aussie.
Aussie. Might get this other guy on here I've been talking to. Just got to make sure he's not on the inside.
CIA. Yeah, we
CIA.
go through a thorough background check on every single person.
But
we
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hey, if
we-
y'all have any questions or concerns
or
please type
topics,
in the
topics or
in the
anything.
comments. We'll talk about anything.
Yeah.
I mean, trust us.
all right. Goose Boy, Black Fox, Tank, Oak, and Guap signing out. See y'all boys in the next episode of The Truth.